When enemies approached, every stone of the castle became a weapon. Imagine this. It's dawn, fog rolling over the fields. From the watchtower, you spot dark banners on the horizon. The sound of drums grows louder. Inside the walls, the air is thick with fear and iron. Children cry. Men grip spears with trembling hands. Even the cook drops her ladle, because everyone, from lord to servant, knows what's coming: a siege. This isn't just a battle for land. It's a battle for survival. Life in a castle seemed peaceful from the outside. Stone walls, banners fluttering in the wind, and laughter in the great hall. But beneath that peace lay constant fear. Every castle was a target. Lords built them not for beauty, but for war. When rumors spread of an army on the march, everything changed. Peasants rushed to seek shelter inside. Food was rationed. The gates were sealed. The castle became a prison of hope, a fortress that might save you or bury you. The enemy didn't knock. They surrounded. Siege towers creaked closer. Archers lined the hills. The defenders braced for the first strike, arrows whistling through the air like rain made of death. And then, the thunder. The trebuchet, the medieval superweapon, hurled massive stones that shattered walls and spirits alike. Inside, chaos ruled. The wounded screamed in the courtyards. Buckets of boiling oil were lifted to the battlements. Women carried water and bandages. Every person had a role, because surrender was worse than death. The castle's defenders dropped stones, poured tar, and unleashed crossbow bolts through narrow arrow slits. Every heartbeat was survival. Every breath, a prayer. Siege warfare wasn't fought in days. It lasted weeks, sometimes months. Food rotted. Water turned foul. Disease crept in like an invisible army. Rats ran over sleeping soldiers. The smell, a mix of blood, smoke, and despair, clung to everything. For many, the real killer wasn't the sword, but hunger. When hope began to fade, some defenders resorted to madness. Fires were set to drive out enemies tunneling beneath the walls. Dead bodies were catapulted over the walls to spread disease. The war had no mercy, not even for the innocent. The castle, once a home, became a furnace of death and courage. Eventually, the walls gave in. Stone crumbled. The gates burst open under the battering ram's roar. The battle turned to massacre. No chivalry, no mercy, just survival. Yet, even in defeat, stories of bravery endured. Defenders who stood until their last breath, their names lost to time, but not forgotten by history. Today, when you walk through the ruins of a medieval castle, you might think of them as relics, stone and silence. But those stones once screamed, bled, and burned. Every crack, every scar on those walls tells a story of people who refused to bow. And that is the brutal, beautiful truth of defending a castle.